Have you ever wondered why so many women today are making the first move, while men stand frozen on the sidelines? For generations, men were the pursuers. But now, the rules of dating and attraction are shifting, and women are stepping into a role that used to belong to men. Why is this happening? And more importantly, what does it reveal about modern relationships and about you? Stay with me because what I'm about to share might change the way you see dating, attraction, and even success in life. And the last point, trust me, you don't want to miss it. Point 1, fear of rejection, 15 seconds. Here's the first truth. Most men aren't approaching because they're terrified of rejection. Psychology calls this anticipatory anxiety. The fear of a no feels heavier than the chance of a yes. And so, they stay silent. The irony? That silence is exactly what pushes women to take control. Point 2, social pressure and cancel culture. Today, men fear more than rejection. They fear being labeled. In a world hyper-focused on boundaries, many men hesitate, thinking, what if she thinks I'm being inappropriate? This cultural pressure has paralyzed them, and women, tired of waiting, have started leading. Point 3, technology changed the rules. Dating apps flipped the script. Women realize they don't need to wait in a coffee shop for a man to say hello. With one swipe, they can choose who to talk to. This digital empowerment spilled into real life. And suddenly, men lost their monopoly on initiating. Now let me ask you, when was the last time you approached someone without overthinking it? If you can't remember, maybe you're living proof of what I'm saying. How women are responding. Point 4. Women are creating their own opportunities. 15 seconds. Instead of waiting for Prince Charming, women are building their own fairy tales. They're walking up to men at bars, networking events, even gyms, saying, "Hey, I like your energy." This isn't just boldness, it's evolution. Point 5, women using subtle signals. But here's the twist. Not every woman boldly asks for your number. Many drop subtle psychological cues, longer eye contact, playful smiles, or accidentally brushing by you. Why? Because they're testing. Will you step up, or do I have to do everything? Point 6, the rise of female leadership energy. Psychologically, when women step into leadership roles in business and life, that energy flows into dating. They're thinking, if I can close $1 million deal, why should I wait for a man who's too afraid to say hello? Their confidence is reshaping the dating landscape. Point 7, the silent frustration of women. Here's where it gets emotional. Many women aren't making the first move because they want to, but because they feel they have to. They're frustrated. Deep down, they crave men who lead. But since men aren't, they step into that gap, even when it drains them. But the real question is, if women are stepping up, what does that mean for men who stay back? Let's talk about that. The psychology of attraction and what men can do. Point 8, women respect courage, not perfection. Here's the truth. Women don't expect you to be flawless. They expect you to be courageous. Psychology shows that taking initiative, even imperfectly, creates far more attraction than waiting in silence. Courage beats hesitation, every time. Point 9, emotional confidence is the new sexy. In today's world, financial success alone doesn't impress. Emotional stability does. When a man approaches calmly, confidently, with genuine interest, not desperation, he stands out instantly. This emotional strength is magnetic to women who are tired of fragile egos. Point 10, women crave men with direction. Think about it. A man with goals, purpose, and drive isn't just attractive, he's irresistible. Why? Because his energy says, I know where I'm going. You can join me if you want. That quiet confidence makes women want to step closer, not step in front of you. Point 11, the danger of passivity. Here's the warning. Men who refuse to approach, who sit back waiting, often lose out to men with half their looks, half their money, but double their confidence. In psychology, we call this social displacement. If you don't act, someone else will. So if you're still thinking, Well, maybe I'll wait for her to text first. No, congratulations, you just signed yourself out of the game. Point 12. Why this matters beyond dating. Now let's zoom out. This isn't just about women and dating. It's about leadership. It's about how you show up in your career, your finances, your relationships. If you're passive here, chances are you're passive in other areas too. And passivity never built wealth, love, or success. So here's the reality. Women are making the first move, not because they don't want men to lead, but because men stopped leading. And every time a man steps back, a woman is forced to step forward, even when she doesn't want to. But here's the opportunity for you. Step up, not just in dating, but in life. Approach, lead, be courageous. That's the man women are waiting for. And if this message hit you, don't stop here. I've made another video on my channel about how attraction really works at a subconscious level. You'll want to watch that next, because it reveals the hidden triggers of desire most men never learn. And of course, if you found value in this, please subscribe to my channel on relationship psychology and life success, because your next chapter of growth starts right here.